Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi.
to the Laser Time stream, MLG Dark Souls. Not quite. Hi, I'm Chris.
I'm Brett.
And I'm fairly new to the Darkest Souls.
Yeah.
But you know your business, right?
Yeah, I mean, I finished Souls 1 and 2 a couple times, did everything there is to do in Bloodborne.
That's an early hit I wish I hadn't taken.
Just really got into these thanks to our friend Grim, and he tutored me back in 2012,
Yeah.
2011 for 2012 for Dark Souls 1.
So I got a copy of Dark Souls 2. I was in 2, and I was intrigued, and it's like, but what the fuck am I supposed to do, and where do I go? This
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And then you came over and like made sense of shit for me, and I know Grim sort of did the same thing for you.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to make you do the same thing for me. We are,
It finally happened.
Undead Settlement on the high wall of
Lothric, I believe. Yeah, so
Lothric?
I haven't had much time to play because I was super sick. So you're farther than I am. But
I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
This is still pretty early in the game. I don't even know what armor set you have right now, to be honest.
I'll show you all that. I wanted to fight through a giant wall of fellas.
So that shield will stop a lot of those impacts, but I don't know how comfortable you are hitting the left trigger.
What do you mean?
Just hit L2?
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh, L2?
maybe yeah. So that's your parry.
Yeah.
And if you block...
See what I'm saying?
So blocking will always use a bit of stamina. It can also come down to... Oh, boy.
Maybe I'm not ready for that.
So yeah, it comes down to you've got to learn each enemy's movements, and like a lot of them, some of them have really good tells where you'll see them swing back, and you're like, okay, kabong.
Most of them do.
It's more difficult than Bloodborne, where you have a gun and you can kind of shoot. And
And I got into Bloodborne a lot more than Dark Souls, so I'm not having trouble here by any means. But it's like it is a game that's a little more dependent on blocking.
yeah, because in
downstroke.
in Bloodborne, shields are a joke, almost like a literal joke.
So I
where
can parry this fella.
so him, if you walk up behind him. Well, I guess he was facing you. I couldn't tell what he was. But a lot of enemies, something that's not a Bloodborne, but is fun for Dark Souls, is a backstab.
Yes.
Such that if you can get behind anybody, like if you turn the camera lock off and you use B to dodge and dive and roll, and like you end up behind an enemy, you just tap R1 and you do a super big behind the back attack.
So if you can tell, there's a shitload of dudes here. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Prepare to cry. No, I'm
So
I
the
really
first
like
thing you
this
want to
game.
do, hold up, don't. Okay, so now back off. So this is a good way to do is you aggro them, Chris.
What's that mean?
And then you get in their aggro zone. It's not a Guts reference. It's you have to you don't want, because if all these guys both like rush you at once, like you're kind of fucked. So what you want to do is get. I mean, you're seeing. There you go. R1.
Tried.
Well, no, you parried him, I think. Like,
See if I can do it again.
you'll hear a sound effect
Oh, wait.
of this. Like,
Can't. Damn it!
oh no, might want to chug a posh there.
I believe I can up my Estus. Oh, it's this fucking lady.
Oh wow. Get that. Ooh,
Shit.
man, that's something else that's going on too. Is you got the head?
Ah,
oh no. Just get out of here. Run, because some of them might
There's nowhere to go.
They might de-aggro, because if you get out of their cone of like anger, they might be like, eh.
It's not that, but once you activate this lady, she's got projectile spells that do not stop. Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna bleed out.
Oh man, this lady. So I mean, you seem pretty. Oh, yeah, that was good. So if you notice your dive roll there, you're overbearing. Like your I forget your vitality maybe. Which stat it is that affects your ability to carry armor and be heavy?
Oh,
You're over. Ooh, nice.
fuck you.
You're
lady.
over that. You're over that number.
What's that? Wait, what does that mean?
So when you, I guess just take care of this guy because he's the last one. It looks like.
No.
Brendolf says, "I love areas like this. Reminds me of the swamp from Witcher."
There we go,
From Witcher
back to
3. Yes. H Gels one saying, "Hello, fat roll." So yes, if you do B, hit B, and you do your roll. Well, that's your backstep, but like your roll. See how you like thud?
Yeah.
Like that's because your vitality, I believe, is the stat. You have too heavy. Your armor's too heavy.
What?
And you haven't leveled up the correct things to use this kind. It's not.
This is why you're here.
It's not a deal breaker. It's not like you should never do it. It's just like it's not.
Hi.
It's what you want to do. Really. Oh,
that
too
didn't
soon.
work.
Too soon. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to make a tank that is just built to have strong poise, a big shield, there you go. R1. There you go. That's a parry.
Wow. I have not been able to do that, and I didn't know it was an L2, a difference between L2 and L1. I've just been blocking. I really hate these fellas.
So yeah, your fat roll is not a problem if you don't mind. But if you're gonna fat roll, you might as well get a bigger, heavier weapon.
Wait, what's so fat roll
so,
is?
See how you like thud,
Yeah.
like you do a flat back bump on the middle of the ring there, Chris.
All right.
Pick whatever that up. Pick up whatever.
It's literally
Jesus,
rubbish. I was
wow.
gonna say garbage.
But yeah, so Ting is saying if you emphasize more blocking than rolling, it's okay. So it's like if you don't care about having the heavy roll, but you're like, yeah, I've got a big shield, and if you're heavy, your poise is stronger. So like if an enemy swings at you, you're less likely to fall backwards or fall on your ass or stagger. You can be a heavy tank with, high poise and a fat roll, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But then I would probably argue get a heavier weapon that's going to deal more like heavy blunt damage. F26, if you're watching Vatividya's stuff, I'd also encourage you for soul stuff to look up...
Oh, not good. Get crazy with my parrying.
Oh, yeah. You know what
God, no! Oh, I have to come back for this shit. Sorry, people. I was gonna go back to the fireside, whatever.
At that Times New Roman.
I roll more in Dark Souls than Dave Chappelle rolls joints, says Brandolph. Chris is bumping harder than Ric Flair. Everybody? What? Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're watching Vatividya, his stuff is very well produced and good. I would also recommend, especially for Bloodborne, Aegon of Astora and DMC Redgrave. Both lots of great videos from a lot of these From Software games. Like, I've watched hours and hours of both of their stuff. They're both quite good. And they're all playing dark. Oh, you got dunked.
Is there a word for that?
Say dunked.
Just dunked?
By a pitchfork. So here's another thing you can do, Chris. Press that triangle button. So now you're two-handing your sword.
Oh, I have not done this at all
So
yet.
if you don't really care about your shield either, because you're not blocking, you're not going to parry, you deal more damage this way.
Yeah.
So your R1, and this can change how you actually swing the weapon. So now that you've switched,
oh God,
you should do a couple practice swings and see what it.
I was going to try and do a super heavy one, but
so if L2 is a wide swing as well.
L2 is a wide swing.
Or R2. I'm sorry. R2.
Oh, is this a block?
So yeah, so the weapons in this game also have skills like hit.
Let's test it.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, he'll be back. Don't mess with that yet. Just do a regular thing. 'Cause I'm gonna look this up.
Hey, that did something.
I think he just missed. Hit the touchpad button. Like to go in your menu and go to equipment. And
what?
Hit triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle again.
Triangle.
Triangle again.
Triangle.
The fuck? Jesus. Hit circle back out of this. Go to the next one to the right. Inventory. Okay, now go to your weapons. And what weapon do you have equipped? I think it's the one with the... Yeah, so now hit square for item info. Skill. Stance. So skill, your weapons when you held that L2
What?
and he did the stance.
Yeah.
While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below and strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. So if you were fighting someone with a shield and they're like keeping you out with a shield, you could do that, hit the R1 to kind of go up under the shield, and then that breaks their guard. So all the weapons have skills in Souls 3 that you need to look at, and that's your L2 button. And some shields, the shields have skills which are, you can use, this is getting really complicated, but
we'll get there.
The shield's skill is you can use the weapon's skill while still having the shield out. So
don't turn around. Damn it!
Great Ace of Base song. Don't turn no damn it.
Don't turn around. Or you're gonna see myself dying. Fuck! What happened?
Wow.
I'm usually better than this, people. I'm
But
gonna
see-
get good though.
But see, that's why
All I'm here to get my souls back.
if you're gonna have the heavy roll, and that's where you want to put all your stats, like it's good to just block instead of trying to roll, because then your vigor and your stamina, your endurance
Fuck! You got me anyway.
might be high enough.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Alright. Suck it.
TR Nuba says no, dig up, Chris.
I'm trying. We're all here to get better, people. I'm here to learn. So I'm bleeding out. What would I remember Bloodborne just sort of ignoring that until later stage of the game.
More or less,
Oh, it got me anyway.
Still got you. Oh, so there, Clang.
I'm gonna avoid. No, I'll go kill these dickheads just because. I'm not gonna let these assholes get the drop on old Antista.
So if you hit up in R1, you do that kick that you just saw.
Yeah. I never can do it on purpose.
There you go.
Not in battle though, because like, what's the advantage to doing that?
I mean, it's funny sometimes, especially if you kick a guy off a ledge. That's pretty good.
Ooh, that does sound fun. Want to try?
But you got to sneak up. You got to move slow. You can't be running everywhere all the time.
Well, I know what I'm doing at this point.
Oh,
I know
okay.
I know where I'm going and what's around me. Like I know this thing. I didn't take it the first time. And I still got hit in that. God damn it. And then I know over here didn't use an Estus flask because there's an Estus stew, which I've never encountered in any of the Souls games.
Oh, is it just like a heal in the middle?
Yeah, just one-time heal.
I haven't seen that yet.
Where was I? There's my souls.
Oh, there's your souls. Homo is bad kitties. You can kick a shield and do a front stab. So I guess someone else. But that's also what your skill is. So this guy, if you remember, Chris, once he starts swinging, he had a lot in a row. So.
See the cheese hits in him. Hey!
Well, just back away and let him do his attacks and get it out of his system. He'll get it out of his system, and then you can, when he's recovering, you can get in.
Yeah, where's the teabag button?
Because think about it, Chris, like Monster Hunter.
Sure.
Think like every enemy in this is like a Monster Hunter monster.
Sure.
Where you're like, well, I'm not going to go in when they're winding up for...
Yes.
If Rathalos is in the mid, I can tell they're about to do a tail swipe or something. Like, I'm not running in.
Mike Tyson's eyes blinked. I'm going to back off a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to get to the next... Fuck! Now you can see there's a little spell coming towards me. Oh my word. Oh, bad move!
Oh.
I know what's going to happen here. Oh, fuck!
Oh, no.
We're fine.
So one thing I definitely missed from Bloodborne is, I forget what the system is called, but
Fuck!
Oh no. You got it in.
Okay, I wonder how careful I should be here. I'm out of...
But so you're not bleeding. The bleed thing has to fill up, and then it triggers the...
I need to remember how far it is to my next fire. I think it's right over here.
Are you going? So you're going backwards?
No, I want to get back to the... let's avoid this fella if we can.
Oh, there you go.
Eh.
So this is not the one you started at.
No, it's not.
So you've done a little
I knew
loop.
where I was going. I just wanted to take everybody and show them a bunch of guys.
Yeah.
I did not intend to die that first time.
So you did a nice little loop there.
But I wanted you to show me how to, what stats I should look to upping. Because right now, the only ones I can really understand are my stamina, agility, my endurance, and my health.
Well, it's
that'll only get you so far.
But what kind of character do you want to be, Chris? So like, if you like being able to block with shields and just eat attacks, it's good to go put some shit into vigor and
you'll see. So I also entered this and I read the little notes like all friendlies in here, and I just started killing a dude. So I killed a guy, a really hard guy. He's like the hardest guy I fought because this is early in the game, and he's dead. And I don't know what he does or what he might have done in here. With everybody else who helps me.
Oh, where he was just talking like, oh, they think
he was sitting down and I slashed him like an idiot, and I've fallen into that trap in Dark Souls before. So what would vigor is health HP.
So yeah, if you hit
what is attunement?
So here, hit the on the touchpad, the PlayStation whatever, hit the right side of it.
Oh, is that what I didn't know what that meant?
No, hit it again. So explanation. So now as you go through,
son of a bitch.
So now hit down and you can. This will tell you what all this shit means. That's why your robot never worked.
The general strengths of one combined attributes.
Well, that's your level. So if you go scroll down.
Oh.
So move over to attributes.
So I'm not even using any spells. I'm not a magic dude.
Well, FP is not necessarily just spells.
Okay.
That's your skills as well. So attunement. Attribute governing FP determines the number of attunement slots. So yeah, if you're not going to use magic, this isn't that important. But the weapons that you had that it said skill, you can deflect things or whatever.
Sure.
The attunement attributes to FP. And FP is like a third meter you have to use. Like, imagine a weapon you have has like an ability, And every time you use the ability, you know, a meter goes down, and it doesn't regenerate. It's like you only have so many uses unless you fill it back up. It's like a meter of like, it's like special moves, like an EX bar or something in Street Fighter.
Okay.
Like,
This is all losing me.
but no, think like Street Fighter. You build up
Mario
you build up an EX meter, right?
Yeah.
Like to throw EX Fireball, right? Just imagine it like every weapon has that bar, and you can do it so many times, and then you'll run out. And
I know what this one does.
So yeah, strength will make you stronger. So vitality.
Yeah. What is the deal with vitality?
Vitality is your just raw defense. This also governs your equipment load. That's gonna get rid. If you raise that, that might get rid of your heavy roll. So
would you?
So like,
I'm rolling a lot.
So you are rolling a lot. If you'd rather roll,
load. Wow.
Yeah, it goes up. If that's
I'm just this good at the game. I didn't need to know any of this to get this far, people.
But like, so like dexterity is only going to matter depending on the certain weapons. But if you want to be a heavier character who has a shield, who eats shit, like and can still and can stand from it, you don't really need to worry about dexterity because you're probably going to get a weapon that's like a giant club or a heavy fuck off sword that you hold on your shoulder, and it's like not about dexterity, it's about smashing the shit out of stuff.
Intelligence. What's
you
the
deal? You don't need to worry about that one because you're probably not going to use spells. Faith is for miracles, which is more, and luck is like item drop rate. And
I've never gotten anything good in the game so far.
It's more like how often things might happen. So
if you're me, I want to get better at sword and slash, like the straightforward stuff. What would you up here? Vitality. It would probably be good to lighten my equipment load a little bit.
Well, it will. It's just I don't know what your equipment is at right now. So even if you raise that one now, I don't know if it'll get rid of that.
Do you want to look at the equipment first?
Sure.
And there's a smithy over here. Okay. I've been told he's the first guy in Dark Souls history whose mouth moves.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who's not a boss.
So yeah, you could go upgrade a sword there. But yeah, if you look at your weapons, so like go into your inventory. Let's go to your weapons. So these are the weapons you have on hand. I don't know what the X's mean. Is that like it's out of your range? We'll go over that axe. Go over that axe. Great axe.
Great axe.
That halberd.
Great axe.
It's an attribute requirement is 32. So yeah, you don't. That's pretty high still.
So what does that mean? Is that what all that means?
That's a dexterity requirement. You got to have 20 dexterity to even use that
weapon.
So
if I tried to equip it, what would it do?
You can't. Or no, I think you would just swing it really bad and clumsy.
Ooh, a hammer.
So hammer is so if you go to the right a little bit, that halberd looking thing, go 2 right and 1 down. So I used a halberd a lot in Souls 2.
How do I compare it?
So that's a shitty thing about Dark Souls is if you want to do a 1-to-1 comparison, sometimes it's tough. What you can do, if you back out of this,
I saw my
go to equipment
screen.
and now it'll compare it to what you have equipped. So
this is what FP, which I'm not using anyway.
Yeah, so that'll go down.
But it's such a high physical attack power.
But
my standard sword.
Yeah.
But I'm also there's a smith over here that we can. I haven't been to in a while.
But it looks like it's worse than the sword you have. Did you upgrade the sword at all?
Yeah, the sword's +2.
Here's another thing to look at. So go back to your sword.
Sure.
Attribute bonus C and D. So it has a C strength and a D dexterity. That's damage scaling.
That's from a scale of A to Z, or
from like I think E to A or S. I'm sorry. So S is like shit. Like
Japanese elementary school grades.
Yeah. So go to the halberd. So if that's C and D, if you go to the halberd, so that's D and D. So like that's bad.
So should you think I should put more into my?
I don't know.
Sword?
Does anyone in the chat think there should be a different? Like someone said they like using the axe, but you need to use that great axe. Your strength has to be 32, which I don't think it's anywhere close to that, right?
Really?
No, it's 20. So you're really far off. Like 32.
I'm never gonna get there.
That seems like way later from now.
Well, maybe shields. What?
No, I mean I don't know, man. The shields are a whole other game.
Well, I can go talk to.
You could go try to upgrade your sword. I mean, the sword seems to be working for you.
Oh, I love the sword. Love the sword.
But Dark Souls, one of the best things you can find is a sword that when you switch to 2-hand, you actually have a poke because maintaining distance from enemies.
Oh, so like
a
to
stab
stave them off.
Yeah. And not every weapon does it. So if you go to reinforce weapon.
I think I got one of these.
Oh yeah, if you have an Estus shard, you should use it.
Yeah.
So there you go. So now you have another one of those. Reinforced weapon.
Reinforced weapon.
So go over your sword there. So highlight it. So you can make it long sword +3. You have 6 Titanite shards. You'll wipe them out. You'll have 0, but your sword will go up. So I mean, if this is working for you, go for it.
Totally is, man. What about the infuse weapon?
So I actually don't know about infusions. I think Yeah, Semi-L saying you're on your way. You're well on your way to a strength build, so you should stick with that. So pump.
Stick with the sword. Is what you're saying?
Well, yeah, pump your. Anytime you're leveling up, go to strength. Go to probably endurance because that's going to dictate how many times you can swing your heavy weapon with your stamina. Vigor you'll need so you can wear heavy armor. But like intelligence, faith, luck, screw all that.
Hell, see, this is what when I get my attack power goes up. That's attractive to me.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff. Guard absorption, is that the sword's guard absorption or mine?
Well, that's a shield, so
I don't have enough to upgrade it.
Well,
anyway,
that's the
so
shield, so it's saying like it's well, actually that's a sword. No. What? Raw gem, never mind. Yeah, that is a sword. I saw the screen's far away. I don't know.
I don't know what any of this means. But I'm probably good, right? And repair equipment. This threw me off because I'm so used to using Bloodborne.
As you use, Bloodborne did it too. As you use your weapon, it degrades, so it could break.
I think every time you hit a bonfire, it regenerates. I did want to see. I should have a shitload of armor. This fucking monitor.
Yeah, our monitor's kicking in.
What?
Yeah, so they're saying wait for a heavy gem for that infusion stuff. Infuse for B scaling on the sword. So then if your sword has a B scaling on strength and you've got high strength, like it's like a multiplier. So if you have 32 strength to use that sword,
this is just where I get confused.
Yeah, I mean, armor in this, there's a lot of min maxing. Like most of this, I'm like I don't care. I'm just fashion souls. Like do I like it? Same with the Monster Hunter. I don't really care. I want a suit that looks cool, and that's kind of it. Or at least I like the look of it. Because you could piddle with this shit all day.
Yeah.
And mix and match pieces. But when you're this early on, I don't think it's really going to matter all that much. When you
this early on? I'm hella
No, man. This is like the still like early.
Would anybody hella far in this game say hella far? Knights. I think that was my original shit. So
yeah,
I guess.
So Tenga's saying armor is less important than weapons usually. Like most of the time that's the case, unless you end up in a situation where you're fighting some monster that's like, oh, this monster's all about fire attacks. Maybe I should find this set of armor that's
go level up, guys. What should I level up here?
So they were saying, go with strength, endurance, and vigor would be my, because it seems like you're well on your way to using strength,
endurance, and vigor.
Yeah. Vigor is, or sorry, not vigor. Vitality is what's gonna let you get your equipment load up. So maybe take the vigor down for one now, and put that back down and go put one in vitality.
Let's do it
to get your equipment load up.
I'm in.
But really you may also want to look at your equipment load. So go into your stats. So do a roll. Yeah, you're still heavy as shit. So go into your status. So where is equipment load? So you're 47 out of 58. Wait, what?
I'm carrying a crossbow that I never use.
I mean, that's not. I don't think that'll. It's good to have a bow though and find arrows because a lot of long range shit you can do in this game to like aggro an enemy to be like, hey, who the fuck are you? And he'll come over and bother you.
I never use it.
It's good in certain situations, but you may not have the dexterity to use it.
Dare you? How dare you?
That's the rules, man. I didn't make
so I think if
courtesy flush saying under 70% for a fast roll. So yeah, you're not at
I have no idea what that means.
So your equipment load, you're almost at the capacity.
Fate tree skill, damn right, Miller time.
You're not at the capacity for your equipment load. If you were, your roll would be like even worse, I think.
Really? It's the kind of shit that always makes me stop playing fucking Bethesda games. Why am I walking slow? Because you're carrying too much.
Yeah, I don't.
Why would it let me carry? Fuck this game.
Yeah, I don't like.
Look at all this room. My whole life is inventory management.
I don't like when games do that shit. It bothers me because so much of a video game is like, well, you've agreed for the sake of gameplay to give up so many conceits of reality.
Yeah,
but equipment load, everybody. It's like, come on.
I come back from the dead. Why are you making me visualize a backpack?
Oh, I don't know if I'd mess with that.
He's a kid.
So each time he hits you, he does. Oh, what was that stab?
Oh God.
Oh. So I hate when I get killed in these fucking games by an enemy who has something they bought at a hardware store. Like in the Bloodborne DLC, there's dudes with like rakes I would get at Home Depot to till the soil, and they just come at me like, and it's like, dude, what? Like level 200, and you're.
Should I just I'll go back to my bonfire, get my health back, fight this guy again the right way this time. So I do believe there's almost a serious shit coming up, people.
But you could also swap out, like, pick a different pair of legs or a different pair of arms, and it might get your weight down just enough so where you don't have a heavy roll.
You think, ooh, it's a little heavier now. Wow, it's really heavy now.
It's about the same, I think, because you didn't add any new equipment, and you
should I take anything off?
Go to your equipment and just like pick a different like pair of legs or a different chest piece. That's going to be the heaviest.
This is the best chest piece.
I mean, it's good. But if you want to go for like just I want the toughest thing, then yeah, you need to get strength and vigor up, or not vigor. I keep saying vigor. Vitality.
I could use.
So your other option is to just do another loop and get a bunch of souls and level up.
No, now all bets are off.
That's the game. That's the game, man.
But this is the stream. It's different now. You.
Do you want to see Chris Antiste to do another roll? Give me a hell, whatever.
Oh shit! I thought
that would stagger him. Yeah.
Yeah, get teabagged. Okay, so I want to show you because this was like, Bloodborne had a lot of stuff like this. This is the second time I've been taken aback by an event in Dark Souls 3. Oh, this looks inviting. What's up with all these crows and arrows? What's going down? Oh fuck! Where's that coming from?
Oh yeah, so this was in a lot of the. This was in a lot. Oh boy. Man, that roll. So this was in a lot of the early footage that I purposely didn't watch.
Fuck!
You may need to get inside.
Never!
You're not going to want to be out here.
I'm going to draw these guys into the arrows.
Well, he's shooting him at everybody.
But fuck, I forgot!
But mostly you.
Damn it.
Mostly you.
Oh god. I didn't know he could shoot through walls.
No, he can't, but he can shoot over them. Oh, that wooden hammer. Clang. But yeah, so another thing to note when you're blocking.
Holy shit.
Wow, you got goobered.
Dude, my roll is way slower than it was before.
It shouldn't be though. You didn't. You only did was up your vitality.
No, the distance has been affected. My favorite Brett is exasperated Brett. Hey, look, we're here to learn, people, not to make fun.
No, I'm not making fun of anything.
You can do whatever you want. These fucking assholes, you can't talk to me like that.
So, man.
Thank God I died right next to the fucking bonfire. And get my 800 worthless souls back.
It may be worth it to switch your armor until you get your vitality up, because until that you're gonna have this heavy ass roll. That makes it very hard to get away, and it's also good when they swing. A lot of my instincts, and it's a good one to have, is to roll into them.
Really?
Because again, like Monster Hunter, like when the tail swipes by, you can if you time it right, you can just go right through that swing. And then now you're up.
So how do I fix my roll? That's real bad now.
So you may until you get
take my armor off.
Well, switch it with something else because right now it's keeping you from getting smashed a lot. But I mean,
but not by much.
I mean, your helmet's one thing. I would say more about the chest piece probably.
Chest piece. Go back to my original armor.
Yeah. Now do a roll.
Oh fucking. God damn it.
Looks like
yikes. Last Steven Seagal movie I saw.
Well, hang on. Let's look at your shit again. So now look at your.
Ooh, cleric robe.
That's too far.
Hey, look at him, all limber.
Yeah, that might be too far the other way.
Really?
Yeah, because you're wearing a tarp basically.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on. So, deserter armor.
That looks great.
Worker garb.
All I got, man.
Trash bag. So wait, hang on. Go back to. So that's 15.7. Go to the left. That's 10.8. So I don't know why. So now switch your legs too. Like switch everything to something that's a little less.
Okay.
Yeah. So now try it. There you go.
Much better.
There you go.
Because I've been through this area and I couldn't even roll away from the arrow. Oh fuck me! I forgot. Shoot them first.
So I know if you get up to this guy and make friends with him,
which guy?
Samuel mentioned it. The giant that's throwing the shit. He'll stop attacking you.
Really, a potential. Fuck my dick. Oh God, no.
Just run. No! I would just.
But I want him to take care of those guys.
Well, he still will, if they're all trying to funnel in that tiny doorway. But when you're out in the shit, you're just as likely to get hit. So.
Yeah. See, he's doing my work for me.
Jesus, he biffed in the back of the head.
Ah!
Get him in the... see, I would have tried to go for a backstab because he whiffed hard. Oh, no.
Oh, God, no!
Jesus. Yeah. Posh. Yeah. So... There. Go in. Get him. Go ham. Get him. There you go.
See?
So another thing to know when you're... So here's a trick, Chris.
What's that?
Watch this. Swing your sword a bunch. And now see your stamina goes down?
Yeah.
Now hold your shield up.
Wait.
Your stamina, when your shield is out, now stop, hold your shield up. Your stamina rebuilds slower with your shield out. So anytime you're not immediately trying to deflect an attack or guard, let go of your shield.
Let go of your shield.
Because your stamina will fill back up. And the stamina is the lifeblood of the entire game. Without stamina, you can't
That's
roll.
if you can't tell, I boosted it quite significantly.
Yeah.
Oh, terrifying. Run! Okay, I guess I'm okay. I'm in the clear. Surely there's nothing waiting for me in here. Oh, God. Pretty. Look, a rare purple color in Dark Souls.
It does look. It does look nice.
And so this is what the previous person. So what do you think? I don't know what's out there.
Well, read these signs. Read these signs. See what it says. Try fire.
I don't have fire.
So.
I guess I have a fire bomb.
Yeah, I mean that's not nothing.
It seems like nothing.
Read the other one. Some of these are stupid. So this looks a lot like a boss room.
It does.
This
surely
is a,
does.
yeah, this
That's
is
why
a boss.
I took us here.
So
I have not fought him yet.
If I were you, I would actually gain one more level.
Really?
Like my instinct is when I'm like, you want me to fight a boss? Fuck you. Like it's the game. So you may be close actually. So hit your status and go to status required. You need 6,000. I don't know how y'all feel in the chat or watching this on YouTube now, but I think Chris should do one more round of make it back to another bonfire and
think so?
Just get one more level.
Like
one
we'll
more.
keep going this way.
I don't know what's that way either. So I mean, we could go for it, but
let's give it a shot.
The idea of doing the loop.
I don't see any fucking arrows coming at me.
Or you could just go fight the boss because you're also 2,000. It's like whatever.
It's
like if you lose it, so what?
Hey,
so,
it's one of those things. That'll give me a bunch of.
At that point, maybe just go fight the boss.
We'll loop back. We'll loop back.
It's up to you.
We've got a few more minutes left in the stream. All my video game instincts told me something special was back there. Nothing.
That is weird.
Everybody
Everybody wants you to fight the boss.
I will.
Instead of
just gonna lose to a fucking dog real fast. Jesus.
But the other reason I would like, Ember. So that's for your humanity equivalent.
Well, I know what.
So this doesn't have humanity. You use an Ember to become alive.
See how that thing never stops chasing you?
Yeah.
It has to like hit a wall or somebody else before it'll. Fuck. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna let you come in and hurt me. Damn it! Cheesed out with his fucking dog.
This dead dog. So these things aren't even giving you that much. It's not worth.
No, but like, I want to clear a path, and I have a feeling there's got to be another bonfire.
Someone was saying in the chat they don't think there's.
Oh fuck!
They don't think there's a bonfire this way, so. But they usually don't keep bosses this far out from the bonfire.
No.
But maybe you're not as far as I think you are. I don't know the area, so that's why I'm like erring on the side of caution because I'm like I don't know.
Fuck! The spell went through her. Yeah, because I only have 3 potions anyway. Don't know. Oh, fuck me. I'm almost back at the start of the other area. Ooh. I like when it hints that
so
like, you'll eventually be down in that area.
So when you use an Ember,
what's an Ember?
That will, your health goes up.
Oh!
It restores your status to like, in the Souls games before it was humanity. You're hollow, you're undead, and then you use a humanity and now you're alive. You get a more healthy appearance, your vitality goes up, your health goes up, not vitality, but your vigor, or whatever it is now. Dorito Killer says, there's a bonfire up the stairs you passed besides the pass, but there's some tough guys between you and it.
Where?
Up the stairs you... Oh, so go back... Yeah, so I think up here on the left, this is a giant staircase.
Nobody's too tough for me.
So maybe there's a bonfire if you hang a left here.
Oh.
Turn around. All the way around. 180.
Uh-huh.
More. Like a 180 from here. There.
Oh, I see. Nah, I can get.
And when you're alive, if you use an ember to become alive, you can now summon people to help you fight bosses.
Oh.
You can be invaded by people.
Ambush head. Okay, this does not sound good.
So this means tread lightly because people will probably fucking fall from the sky or some bullshit or bust out of windows. But look, they're saying there might. I guess there's a bonfire up the way.
Yeah, but I have a feeling we can. Ooh. Oh, I'm terrified. Is that me making that noise? Ah.
No, it's something in there with a bunch of chains. But I mean, you could go up and spring whatever trap they're setting for you. But get ready to fucking like backpedal.
Yeah, it looks like someone's gonna break through there, fucking Kool-Aid Man style.
So this is a case where you could also try running past
What
every.
the fuck is
oh
this?
No, what's he gonna do? Get out of there!
He still got me.
Oh, so see, there you go. No, don't stop swinging. But get out of here. Like
that was a good.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't
situation.
stop. There you go.
Hey.
So now posh. Chug that Sunny D. You need it.
Got it. Drinking.
All right, now. I mean,
no, you're in there.
Maybe these are breakable. Maybe not.
Bitches. Can't fool me.
So looks like there's nothing. I guess those guys might come alive at some point.
No, they don't. There's a bunch of these guys hanging out. Okay, wait. Are there a bunch of guys up here? I came this way once.
So
essentially, there's a bunch of guys with fire fucking crossbows. Where's the bonfire? There's no bonfire.
So just you got to keep going though. It's
I
like
know where I am now. Like,
yeah,
watch, there's gonna be fucking arrows coming at me.
But like the big thing is not to aggro a bunch of shit all at once, because then
no, there's. But I know. Look, I'll show.
This does
I know
look,
where I'm going.
This looks promising, right? Looks like there might be a bunch.
No,
Ah, shit!
I know exactly where I am. That big. I started the game with that big crowd of. God damn it! I thought I had a moment.
Jesus.
Thought I had a moment in there. That big crowd of guys I fought in the opening. We're gonna head right back to them, and that's one of the things I do love about the game anyway. Like it's all one big connected universe. Hi everybody.
Yeah, Souls 1 and presumably this and Bloodborne are all very good about having a giant connected world. Samael saying walk off the side of the bridge that you crossed and there's a bonfire beneath it.
What?
So head back.
I don't think I can make that drop. It was a huge drop.
Well, heal up. You're dense.
Yeah, but I'm closer to another bonfire that I know is there.
So hang on, somebody's alive next to you or behind you or yeah. Oh, clang. So they're saying what? This bridge that's down there. Walk off. Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Is it?
So yeah, it rolled. Oh no, that's a dude with a fucking lantern. So yeah, somewhere down here.
No.
Is this the bridge, y'all? The problem is there's a delay, so they're saying roll off this bridge. Again, I don't know the area
yet. Are you cray-cray?
Hang on,
no
look
way
down.
I'll live through
so
that.
like, yeah, try to go down onto that, and then maybe,
God.
hopefully, that's what you were all talking
right.
about. But look out behind you. But now look up behind you again. Titanite shards are good. That'll let you upgrade. That'll upgrade your shit.
Oh god! Sorry, our monitor cut out.
Titanite shards are good. Those will let you upgrade your sword more. Careful not to fall off the side.
I'm on it.
So now in here somewhere is presumably the bonfire in question.
I'm scared. I don't believe
There
it.
you go.
Hey, look at that.
You still can't.
I'm not ready to level.
Not ready to level, but well, rest first of all. You gotta.
I didn't rest.
You gotta. No, you
Oh,
you lit
derm.
it, but now you gotta. Now you gotta.
Oh god.
You gotta shit back. So now, if you head back to that boss, you got all your potions.
All my potions.
I would run past enemies. Don't even engage them.
What is all this?
Because engaging enemies is just you're rolling the dice that you're gonna get hit or lucky shotted. So yeah, fuck all this. Let's go fight the boss.
Sure?
Let's go fight the boss. Let's see it.
So intrigued.
We're probably yeah. So just go down, yeah, off that roof.
I'll hurt myself the least this
Nah,
way.
you're fine. You're fine. So now just
Who's the expert here, man?
go up them stairs and fight this boss.
Where are the stairs? There's the regular stairs. Let's go fight the boss. Yeah, I am terrified.
So here we go.
Any advice, people? The delay shouldn't be that bad.
I remember the boss seeing it in clips. Is it one of those bosses with like a bunch of little enemy shits and then you gotta like get to the fucking?
I don't.
It's like a giant tree or something. You can see it there.
I don't. Yeah, I noticed the legs. I was not fooled and did not head in this room and deliberately avoided it until the stream so I could fight it for the first time with you guys live. I'm gonna do my best to try and beat him. I guarantee. I promise nothing.
So I'll tell you this really quick.
What?
In a lot of cases, for me fighting bosses in Dark Souls, something like this, a shield is only going to be so valuable. So when I know I have a chance to deal some damage, I just go two-handed and start swinging the shit at it. I mean, these aren't the boss, I guess, but
For the boss.
yeah, because a boss that's like a big sponge, a big hitbox, it's like, well, if I'm this close, like any hit it does, odds are a shield is not going to stop some big swing. It might, depending on your levels.
It's bad. Getting used to this.
That won't do much. You'll still take a little damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I already have.
So
Gotta make short work of these assholes. I don't want them coming at me when I talk to this boss. You got something to say to me? I'm gonna go back to my regular moveset.
it's also good to be locked on.
If you're not MLG, I understand you'd think that way. I'm the one with the MLG contract.
I mean,
so.
not locking on is helpful in, in certain ways, but whoa, his nuts. His nuts is a bunch of skulls.
Oh, you want some too?
So I would run in and start wailing on his nuts.
Oh, you think so?
I guess. I mean, until you know not to. That's my instinct. Oh, bad time for the monitor. So again, two-handed here would be better.
Fuck! That was not good. Two-handed, you say?
Yeah, because the shield is not going to do much. Again, something like this, like. But you could try hitting.
Do you think that's his weak spot?
I mean, probably is his weakest spots. I bet you could probably hit his ankles or his.
There's no
like
frames
another bulbous thing on his wrist. Oh, get out of there! Hit heal. Hit his. You can also unlock. And yeah, his hand, that bulbous thing. That seems like a thing you should hit. There you go. Get out of there.
Oh shit! All right.
So now, he's vulnerable. Get in his guts. No.
Okay, I gotta hit the white stuff. I got it.
His nuts, like his literal nuts. So there you go. He's gonna fall down, and that his gooch is wide open.
Oh god.
I don't want to spam them kicks.
His kicks.
Like you had a kick in there. I'd roll out of the way. Back. It looked like he was doing something off screen with a big purple. Yeah, get out of there.
I see what you're saying. Like, shield is not going to block any of these attacks.
Yeah. So just I'd hug it like there's someone saying, Dorito Killer, hug his junk. Like stay in there.
What did I do? His junk is dead.
So now just keeps looking. I think you just need to look for more white pieces.
I see one right there, but I can't move for some reason.
What a lame boss. Oh my god, no! How can his legs?
Oh, I better not have taken damage from that.
Oh, don't just start swinging.
What are you talking about?
He's just laying there like flaccid.
I went for it.
Come. No hesitation.
Talk to the girl.
No hesitation.
Oh god.
Whack. So that's good.
I'm doing all right.
You only got 2 more heals, so make them count.
Oh, I'm fine. This is Chrissy MLG. You guys know how this is gonna go.
Many a Souls boss has been all but one.
Oh, really?
And then some. When he gets this week, some bullshit area of effect or area of what's the word I'm looking for? AOE, area of effect attack that just nukes you.
See it.
I gotta go buzz Henry and everybody, but when I come back, this boss better be dead.
Oh god, no, no. Oh. Oh god. I got him. I think. Guys, that's first try. That is first try. I'm not saying I'm a hero or anything, but I bet you didn't do it your first try. That's right. What a wonderful time to end the stream.
It did work out.
How'd I do, everybody? How'd I do? MLG, baby. Thank you, Beast Legacy. First try, courtesy flush. Hey, who says I suck at game? Yeah.
So you also noticed how you're burning.
Oh, yeah?
You're alive now, and your health went up. So
I'm alive now? What the fuck are you talking about?
That's the humanity. You're, like, when you're hollowed or dead, you don't have that burning, effect on you.
Nope.
So that's dead. Now you're alive,
and
you have your health is bigger. You can summon people to help you. You can be invaded by other people who want to troll you.
How did I do that?
I think beating certain bosses will do it, or beating in Dark Souls 2 you could help. We should light that fire.
Yeah, I probably should.
In Souls 2 you could help. You could join someone else's game, beat a boss for them, and then you'd get your humanity back, and then you could come back, and then you'd be alive.
Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at Dark Souls. That was pretty neat, right? We do these every Tuesday and Wednesday at the moment, with something new coming at you Thursdays. Fuck the Nintendo stream. But check out more on youtube.com/LaserTimeNetwork. Subscribe. We'll have a very special video up very soon for a very special holiday.
Oh boy.
I am not dead, guys. I made it. I did it. Thank you.
Bye.